The fact that it just started raining. the fact that I started my stream and then 5 seconds later it starts raining. Oh boy. Well, hello there. Strength, you say? All right, welcome everyone. Welcome back to... He's got a blue flower on his head. Welcome back everyone to good old Cobblebound and the home of the Bacon eggs. I guess I am a stay-at-home pokey dad now, because all I've been doing in this series is raising Bagons. That's all I've been doing so far at this point, basically. I got on real quick this morning. I was going to be on last night. I wasn't streaming until Denny ruthlessly murdered me in cold blood, and I logged off. So that was a thing. But I got in this morning. We grabbed a Slugma, because Slugma actually reduces the time it takes for eggs to hatch. We've already got some strong competitors here. But Slugma halves the time. It has 2 different abilities that have the time it takes for eggs to hatch. Ooh. Okay. So with the eggs, we're now at a point where we're going to be getting very small gains. Very small gains. Ooh. Ooh, this one. We need this one. That's actually great. Okay. And I want to see. It still looks like it's a 50-50. I mean, I think there's slightly more sheer force than Rockhead, but it still looks like a 50-50. So we have both the ones that are in there now have sheer force, and I presumed that would guarantee sheer force, but apparently it doesn't. And it makes me very confused. But we got a good pickaxe. And that's about it. That is about it, unfortunately. Depending where Loogie is, I can go do my own thing, but I don't think he is in town. Interesting. It looks like we will have to stay near-ish the daycare. Sweet. We're up to 25. Very minimal stat changes at this point. That 29 on attack is huge. 30 on special. Doing pretty neato so far. I think I do want to do a little bit of exploring before we go and get crazy with the daycare stuff. I don't know what it's gonna look like for us though. This rage bar can go. Which backpack is it? Is this one? Yeah, this rage bar can go in this backpack now. Sweet. Interesting. Okay. Just having a good think here. Okay, we can take this off of here. Probably should make a PC. Double smelt these. Plenty of iron now. Plenty of iron. I think we had some smelting up here as well. Huge. Huge. We have a little bit more to smelt. Okay. I could probably take like half of this. And then the PC needs what, smooth stone? Yeah. And it also needs glass, which I don't think I have. Have some orange sand though. Probably shouldn't have put iron in here. Welcome, Hottie Hottie. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are grinding big on eggs. That's why I'm a pokey dad. This is why I'm a pokey dad. I more or less have to just sit here and wait for this to smelt. So I'm trying to figure out a full dragon team, but I don't really know what to run. I'm going to have Salamence on it because Salamence is my favorite Pokemon. That's all I really know at this point. I do need to look up if it's possible to... If it's possible to hyper train it. Okay. Rip. A ripperoni and pepperoni. Because I think the fossils. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Why did... What? Why does that... What's going on? I can't type F in here? Hello? What in the world? I gotta figure out what F does. That's a serious rip. So we need Drake and Fish. Draco Fish. Ah. An ancient origin ball? Yikes. Oh, bye. Loogie leaves. It's my iron cooking. Swell. Alright, and then we'll throw our gold in here. That does allow us to make a PC to always keep on hand and clutter my inventory even more. Let's go. I really hope mushroom stew stacks. Alright, it's all the same recipes. Just different ways. People are saying to hyper train it, which is in the core series game, but I don't know if we can do that. We have candies. Oh, that's gonna be... Okay. Bang for your buck, I guess. That's rough, dude. Oh! Oh, shoot, the bagons are done cooking. Sweet. They all just finished up at once. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like we're gonna have to get candies. It seems like we're gonna have to rely on these. We're gonna mark the speed candy. Unmark that, unmark that. Oh, dude. It's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. Alright. We're gonna throw these down here. This is going to be tough. Let's go take care of our Bagon. We'll be fine with all this here. We don't have raids, do we? Oh, jeez. Okay. Um, what is O bound to? Key O. Why would I ever want that? Key F. It's also used for swap hands. Alright, sweet. Uh. Okay. So we might try to Dracovish. I'm gonna try to get Dracovish out of a raid. I have a long list of dragon types that I want to try to get. I don't know how many of them are really good or worth it. Wait, what if I slash? Oh! Okay. Sweet. Looks like our HP stat is pretty much stuck at 26. Alright. Our new wave of Bagon. Let's see. These are the old ones. These are the new ones. Okay, 82 male. And he has sheer force. Alright. We could, at this stage, throw on the Everstone with this jolly nature. However, hold on, I gotta look up some. I gotta look up a Salamence. Interesting. It's not listed. Do national dex underused. I guess. What if we can find a Salamencite? Because that puts it in Uber, right? Yeah. That puts it in Uber. Okay. Let's, what do they have here? Adamant. What is adamant? That's not what I wanted. Okay. Adamant nature boosts attack. Boost attack lowers special. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so this is our guy. Apparently we want this one has a single extra point. Apparently we want adamant. Apparently we want adamant with intimidate, which I personally think Moxie is going to be more beneficial, but if you're switching out, actually, what's his ability? Doesn't his ability change when he megas? Yeah, it goes to aerolate. So it doesn't matter. It won't matter which one we have, is what I'm seeing. But I still think I want him to be faster. We can give Brando something different. I'll let Brando know the difference, and if because he said he wanted speed. He said he wanted his to be fast. But for now, we'll just go for percentage. And I need to check. Okay. Going male to male. I'm undecided. No, okay, they didn't give us anything new. We're pretty much over the 80% barrier now. And all these eggs we don't need anymore. All right. I'm curious why intimidate though. Oh, you know why? It's because the ability swaps out and he's gonna be Mega Salamence for... Does Mega Evo last the whole battle? It's because Moxie's not going to be used at all. So we actually want to get rid of the hidden ability. I would keep Moxie if we're not going to Mega, and then I would get rid of it. So I guess I'll have 2. Chat, we might need to stop streaming. Mariah's having issues. That would be... That would make me feel less bad about just doing daycare stuff and doing research while I'm waiting for daycare stuff. I think we are just gonna stop streaming. Okay, well, it is what it is. I guess we'll say thank you everyone that stopped by. Thank you Hottie Hottie for joining the stream. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will be streaming at another point in time. Unfortunately, we just can't stream today. But thank you for stopping by.